today we're gonna interview Ms. Ramphele. I really want to hear the opinion and just the voice of someone who is actually in the movement and took part in making steps towards bettering their own country and really fought hard for the people. I think that's just so admirable, and I'm really excited to talk with her and get to know more.
I'm really looking to find out how she did what she did. Her whole life, Mamphela stood up and fought oppression. She fought for her gender, she fought for her race, and she fought for herself. She pushed through a lot of strife and always stood up to the domineering power of the time. And I want to learn where she got the courage and the strength to do that.
In an interview with Rupert Taylor, you said, "For me, the personal, the political, and the professional became one thing. My whole life is engagement in transformative action." What are the benefits and the costs of committing oneself so wholeheartedly to transformative action?
The benefits are that you live a real full life. And you are in harmony with yourself. Can you imagine having values of one type for your personal life and another for your professional life and another for your political life? So you can steal as a politician and then you say to your children, "Thou shalt not steal." Where's the logic? Those are prisoners, which is why they become so brutal, because the undermining of your spiritual life in that way makes you ill at ease. And the only way you can calm those storms inside is to indulge materialism, drugs, alcohol, whatever, abuse of power. And so the benefits of having a values base that governs every aspect of your life is that you are a person at peace with yourself. That doesn't mean you don't have problems. It doesn't mean you don't face conflicts. But when you do, you can apply the values base to say, how do I address this, right? There is no such thing as a convenient murder, convenient theft, or it's not possible. Now, the costs, huge. The costs are very high because you forego a lot of comforts, material things, but when you do the sums, I always come up tops because I think there is nothing that can replace a life that is governed by Ubuntu, that value space which we can, when you talk human rights is one thing, but when you talk Ubuntu, it is more than just a set of rules that you obey. It is part of your DNA because it governs your spiritual, your psychological, your mental, and your physical body. So my body, for example, weak as it is, it can withstand a lot of things. When I was in jail and they used to give us food that even the pigs will turn their noses on, I just tell my body to shut down. So for something like 3 weeks, I was living on a mug of coffee. They'll bring one in the morning, and it's that kind of coffee which you wouldn't drink. But I would pour out half, put water from the tap. So I've got my carbohydrates for the day, then I drink water for the rest of the day. It won't kill you, because there is nothing that gives you more resilience than that peace of mind of knowing that you're doing the right thing for the right reasons, and that at the end of the day, the truth shall triumph.
I think it's so inspiring, especially to see like women out there, you know, who have impacted our history and we don't really hear a lot about them, but like all that Mamphela's been through and how that kind of shaped her to be such a strong person is just like really, really, really impactful, especially on like the women in our class.
She wasn't in it to say, I'm an activist and like, I'm working to save everyone. It was really a, I'm here because I feel these problems, but also because this is something that needs to be changed, and it's not just going to happen on its own. Someone needs to step up and do it. The first thing she said when we walked in was that as humans on this earth, we are here to live in harmony with each other. And that was, it just struck me because if we could sit on this earth and just love and care about each other, we would all be in a much better position, just in every way you could imagine.